The Song Sparrow is one of the most well-known native sparrows of North America. This streaky brown bird has a song that can vary region to region and can be rather hard to describe. They usually begin their song slowly, with spacing between notes, and then continue with faster notes and trills. It can be a difficult song to learn, but with enough exposure, just about anyone can learn this common bird song. In the first part of this episode, we'll be visiting Hayesland Swamp Nature Sanctuary in early March. It's a much quieter place, as most bird species have not arrived yet, and the snow is absorbing most of the sound here. My name is Rob, and this is Songbirding. So I'm at Hayesland Swamp Nature Sanctuary. And this will probably be the last day of 2021 that I can walk here without needing hip waders, or at least rubber boots, because everything's still frozen. But you can hear drumming. So these are woodpeckers. And for woodpeckers, instead of song, they do drumming. That is, they find a very percussive trunk or branch or whatever, and the males hammer at it to make a lot of noise. It's early March, so around the right time for this behavior. Sunny day too. So it seems like a couple of them are hairy woodpeckers. There's definitely a red-bellied one here too, though. Just don't know if it was drumming. Let's see if I can get closer to them. red-bellied woodpecker. There's a couple white-breast nuthatches here too. So it's gotten quiet again here. Had some airplanes fly over, and interesting observation. Woodpeckers stopped drumming when the airplanes started showing up. I wonder, well, my guess is they were keenly aware of how little they could be heard over the noise of airplanes. And these are like low-flying small aircraft, not large jets or anything like that. These are the low-flying, rumbling kinds. Hearing some Canada goose. I don't know where that's coming from. A few more days, this will be somewhere they can land, but right now it's ice in trees. Not something they love to land in. So it must be a nearby field. Here we go. So fly over about 20 Canada geese. And a smaller flock of about 7 or 8. A couple of red-winged blackbirds going over. Some of the first migrants of the year. You can probably also hear the rooster in the background too. Nearby farm. Oh. Red-bellied woodpecker. Oh, there we go. Some drumming. So it could be a hairy or a downy woodpecker. Or red belly. There's a red-bellied woodpecker. Is there other kind of call? Here we go. Got some red-winged blackbirds. Freshly arrived from migration. Snow's not even melted yet here. A pair of Song Sparrows. They're singing in competition with one another. There's a third one. Oh, a pair of wood ducks just flew past me. another pair? 2 pairs of wood ducks. This pair is coming into land near me. Okay, I don't think they see me. This is interesting. Not exactly in camouflage, but I'll take it. So I can see them pretty clearly. Can't really hear them. As you can hear a lot of other noises around. Pretty close to the road here. Get a photo. While all this is happening, I can hear sandhill cranes coming as well. And a lot of Canada geese. That really croaky, high-pitched call. Sandhill crane, but it's pretty far away. There's the wood ducks. Male and female. And these song sparrows are still arguing over a little piece of territory. It's actually an upturned tree. I tip over here in the swamp. Sandhill cranes are getting closer. Blue jay. It's looking like this one song sparrow has won this territory. He's flying around this tree stump, this tipped over tree, and singing every couple seconds. There's a downy woodpecker. Here's our sandhill crane coming. Presumably more than one. Red-billy woodpecker too. Sandhill crane is getting quieter again, so I don't know if they're looping back. Or what's going on? See if I can still spot the wood ducks. I know they're nearby. They may be well hidden now. They'll have a cavity nest somewhere here. So they'll have a nest up in a tree, in a cavity. And then when the young are old enough, they'll just literally fall out of the tree and bounce off the ground. But presumably here, they're actually probably going to splash into some water. An even more ideal situation for a duck. The ring-billed gull, downy woodpecker, and red-belly woodpecker. Oh, more ducks. And actually 3 males. And a female. So they might have seen me and are flying off. And I still hear another 2, so I think this is, and I saw when they flew, it's actually 5 ducks. So this is 7 wood ducks here. Very good numbers. If I had more time, it was a bit better camouflaged, could probably hide out here for a while, get some pretty good photos. Maybe I can do that in a few days as long as the water level doesn't go up much. Hearing a faint ticking call flying over. Wondering if maybe a crossbill from the type of call I was hearing. Very faint though. It's late March, so they're still migrating. Yeah, this Song Sparrow is very songful right now. Oh. Seen a couple more wood ducks moving up to a tree. A little too far for me to see where they landed though, but up in a tree. The water here provides a lot of sound reflection. Not a lot to absorb sound in here. Red-belly woodpecker. Oh, here's our sand-tailed crane. Bit of industrial or construction noise in the distance as well. The cranes are not consistent. That's a killdeer there too. I'm not sure if the Song Sparrow is actually going to take this as territory. Seems a bit wet, but maybe they will. After all, the water is lower this year, so maybe they're okay with a bit of water. maybe he'll get flooded out in a couple weeks. Spring rains come. Songbirding on Territory was recorded, engineered, narrated, and created by me, Rob Porter, with cover art and logo design by Lauren Helton, and Creative Commons music from Martin Shelikins.